It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do and what it is, it's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Just like that. And I hope it feel good to you too, because it damn sure feel good to me. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
In the building.
Yo.
Hey, wait, hey, baby.
What?
We got some family members in the building.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's early morning.
Yes.
It is.
It's early morning.
You call this early morning?
Yeah.
Very.
And we drinking in the morning.
We drinking. It's 12 noon to me.
You know what Flip say? This is the vampire hours.
Yeah, it's like
He always say that.
it's 12 noon to me.
Shout out Little Flip.
Y'all might recognize those voices, man. I got DJ Nightcap and Prez D. Rap Economics is in the building.
Hey,
Hey, come up here.
that part.
Man,
Yeah.
you right. They can't come up here either.
They
Yeah,
sure
for real.
can't.
For one thing, it's a journey.
Yes.
I've been saying that ever since we've been watching y'all. I'll be like, they can't come up here either.
Yeah.
Hey, this is man, we crunk about this. Like we hyped.
Thank
We
y'all,
are
man.
too.
We are too, because I tell you, I mean, I think we started in September. When y'all started? October last year?
November.
November.
So around about
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, boy, I like what they got going.
Always a treat.
Always a treat when
When
the players
players
meet.
meet.
Man.
So, y'all know, I know y'all heard, since you say you watched this show, I go with this little,
Spill.
that's a good way to say it, a good spiel. You notice you're sitting at the Texas table, right?
Oh, it is shaped like Texas.
Yeah, you know, we from Texas.
Damn.
I know.
We from Texas.
And I don't know where your heart lies as far as NFL.
Wow.
But that is not a cowboy star.
Today.
Thank you.
It just looks like a cowboy
Thank
star.
you, because I would have had to switch seats if it was. man.
Don't be no hater. Let me tell you something. Back in the day,
That
we
just
love the
represents
Oilers.
capital.
Yeah, the
just like
Oilers.
y'all love the Cowboys. Something happened when that transition happened.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a hater. I'm a born, bred cowgirl hater.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
let me tell you
We're
something.
going to talk about
I
that.
tell
like
you
the
something.
Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie. I like
Thank you,
Cowboys.
brother.
I'll say it on
Admitting,
camera.
admitting there's
stand
a
on your
problem. Admitting you have a problem is the first step. So I
For
applaud
recovery.
You. I applaud you.
Nah, I'm the same one.
But that is our Dallas-Fort Worth area Apollo stump
I love it.
for positive energy.
I love Dallas.
Yes.
I just hate their football team.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I love
That's
Dallas.
It's all right. You ain't the only one. Hate it or love it.
Ooh, we gonna stay on top.
Yeah.
Go, Prez D. Rub that thing,
Oh, yeah,
man.
you rub that joint.
Because I need some of y'all energy to stay in the store too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We
I
appreciate
love
that.
Dallas. I
Yeah,
love
y'all
Dallas.
definitely have energy.
Y'all basketball team, cool.
Yeah, you just hate the Cowboys.
Y'all hockey team,
Oh
cool.
damn! Shout out to the Texas Rangers,
Yeah, y'all
man.
ba-
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about them.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just cool.
I mean, shout out to the Rangers, the champions.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing better than the
part.
champs.
Before you start, baby.
But this- y'all
we got
football-
to get this shit out the way.
What?
Why do you hate the Cowboys?
Yeah, let's talk about
This
it.
is just addressing right off the rip.
Yeah. It all started when I was a young boy. Let me stop.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Now my brother is a super duper Cowboy fan,
Oh,
and so
older brother.
older brother.
Sibling rivalry.
So that's where it started, and then just the fans and Jerry Jones, and
Why you don't like Jerry?
Why you don't like the fans?
You don't like Jerry?
you know why?
Well,
Because the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl every year.
Every year
in
you have to
September,
believe.
October,
You have to believe.
and every year At the end of
It
December,
do.
it'd be
What kind of what kind of
We got
fans?
5 though.
What kind of fans and supporters would we be if
you
we didn't
yeah.
believe that they were going to
Unrealistic-
go to the Super Bowl?
unrealistic ones
You
is
have
what
to
you are.
believe.
You gotta believe.
It's like
Hey,
I'm not a Cowboy fan either.
You not who you a fan of?
I love my Cowboys.
finna
I
say.
bleed blue.
I'm about to say he's lying.
Fan means fanatic.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not a fanatic.
but I like them.
You know what I mean?
It's a real big game tomorrow
I'm a
night or
realist.
tonight.
That's right.
Yeah.
That Philly, that's a big
Yes,
rivalry
that's
right there.
huge.
That Philly.
Yes, man. We can't
Fly,
huge.
Eagles, fly.
Hey,
Hey, we gonna
die.
have,
Eagle
hey,
die.
hey, baby,
yeah, yo,
you ready?
baby,
You ready to cook up that gumbo?
Yeah, good. Yeah, y'all be
My
seeing
second.
y'all be seeing baby in the kitchen.
Put them eagle wings in it.
Yeah.
My second favorite football team is whoever y'all playing.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you follow?
I'm a Texans man.
What you be?
What you mean? I'm from Houston.
When you, I mean,
I'm
were you
from-
all a fan?
Yes. And when the Oilers left town, we ain't had no
Who was
football
your Titan?
team. I was free to pick whoever.
And who'd you pick?
I picked Green Bay.
Just because they was one of our rivals.
No.
I mean, I really think
Because of Reggie White.
that this boils down to whatever's going on between you and your brother.
I do too.
No,
It don't really have nothing to do with
It's
us.
beyond
It don't
my
really
brother.
have
and I.
now,
It started there, but it's
Yeah,
all
I
about
admit
where it
it.
started.
That's where it started at. It started with that. Like, man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh, the 90s, he was killing you.
back
wasn't he?
then,
What's your brother's name?
his name is Rod. Shout out
Shout
to
out
Rod.
Rod.
Shout out to Rod.
My nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Rod.
You're a good dude, ain't he?
He's a great dude.
Yeah,
Man.
see?
man.
Smart man. Smart man.
Well,
them boys.
So,
them
baby,
boys.
baby, go down through there.
Okay, so we're so glad to have you guys on the show. Like I said, we've been fans. So we're gonna start from the beginning. Where y'all from?
you want to go first?
Yeah. I was born in Amarillo, Texas. So that's why them boys is every city except Houston, the Cowboys is number one.
Already. You heard that?
And damn near half of Houston fuck with the Cowboys
You're
too.
right. You're right.
New Orleans too?
I moved to Houston and I've been in Houston most of my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What part of Houston?
South Park.
That makes
Park,
sense.
That's where I moved. Yeah,
Got
that's
that
where
Houston vibe. I can see.
that's where I lived at.
I'm from Fifth Ward, Texas. I grew up on Tidwell. I'm from H-Town. I'm a North Side baby.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Okay, I feel the love.
I call myself a real Texas guy because I done lived in Amarillo.
Yes.
I done lived in East Texas.
Oh, yeah, you
and I
have.
spent the majority of my life in Houston.
Okay. What part of East Texas were you in?
I was in Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Wiley College, played ball there.
Yeah.
I stayed in Nacogdoches.
Ooh, yeah.
And I stayed in Paris, Texas. That's when I got turned on to you.
My business associate, shout out Sandman. He's from Paris, and we had a big presence down there.
Yeah,
in
because
Paris.
you was getting booked.
Yeah.
I seen that album cover with you holding that sawed off, holding that double barrel. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, you had the streets on lock up there in Paris. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was my
That was your stomping ground.
that was our era.
Your
We had a lot of fun back then.
I know.
Yeah, y'all know Jazzy K can rap too, right?
I ain't know that.
Oh yeah, if you go back and listen to that album, she's that.
Oh,
female-
she's on that album?
Yeah.
That album classic. I can't believe you ain't got no picture of that album. That album
'Cause it
cover
ain't
was
about
hard.
us.
It ain't
Hey,
about
man,
us.
that album
We
cover
rap
was
economics.
hard.
You see how fast I gave you a beat.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
I heard you. I heard you. The
Drop
Spidey,
one.
the
You know what I'm
Spidey sense
saying?
was tingling a little bit.
she almost jumped out
So
there.
I was like,
She almost jumped out
Yeah.
there, baby.
so what was it like growing up in Amarillo? Like I never been to
That's West
Amarillo.
Texas,
Man,
right?
it's West Texas.
It's snowing there today.
I bet it's snowing. I gotta check in.
Yeah,
I gotta check in. Texas has a vibe, man. Like
for sure.
every city is different, but when you just like Houston, even though Houston and Dallas is so different, at the same time it's so similar. And just like in West Texas, it's country. It's similar to East Texas.
Okay.
It's country, but it's just Texas has a vibe to
Yes.
it.
I love where I'm from. I love my city. I love Dallas, but I love Houston. When we
Houston
go to
is-
Oh yeah,
it's
Houston
like
is.
everybody's
Houston
so, it's
is
like,
home.
Yeah.
It's
I
the.
rep Houston. Houston is home.
I'm gonna use a word my wife say. It's got a lot of black assness now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
it's a lot of black-owned businesses. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of
love
support.
it.
And we
A lot
got the
of
best
support.
food. We got the
Yes.
best food in the world.
Yes. Mr. Chime Time didn't say that. Y'all, you know who Chime is?
Chime.
He act like what's the guy that just left Houston?
Oh, you talking about? No, he loved Houston. You talking about Keith Lee?
Keith Lee is another guy. He started maybe about the same time we all started.
The food critic.
Yes, and he do the same thing in his car and all that.
And he didn't like the food.
Oh yeah, he on the outskirts. He did like the outskirts, but then when he came to Dallas, he was like, "Oh man!" And it was like a Facebook, Instagram battle between Houston and Dallas, who had the best food.
I'm tired of them making battles
In the
between
comments.
Houston
But
and Dallas.
it's always been like that.
Yeah.
Penitentiary, everything. It's gonna be some separation.
You have siblings?
I do.
You done fought them before, huh?
I'm the oldest,
Yeah, that's
so
what it
we
is.
wouldn't
You
know.
done- Y'all, but you done fought.
Yeah, that's what
you
it's
done fought
about,
one or
yeah.
two of them before, huh?
I don't see.
That's what.
see,
That's really what it's about.
I don't have to fight. I never had to fight.
I mean, that's what your adults say. But when a kid, you know,
Houston the big brother.
I don't believe anybody with siblings that haven't fought their sibling at some point in their life.
Me and
You know what
my
I'm saying?
we did not physically fight. Now argue, maybe.
Okay.
But physically fight, no.
You think about boys?
Yeah, maybe boys. Well,
Yes.
now
Yeah, maybe boys.
my
maybe
sister fought all us. Huh?
Because I have two sisters and a brother, and I was the oldest. So
See, I'm the youngest. I'm
my
the youngest
sisters
of
are
6.
just a year younger than me, year and a half. So
Oh, yeah,
we didn't really, we were close.
So
Nike, what high school did you go to?
I went to Jersey Village High School.
Is that in Fifth Ward?
No, that's not in Fifth Ward. I grew up on Tidwell. I'm from Fifth Ward.
Okay.
Grew up the rest of my
In
life
the
on,
north,
on
okay.
Tidwell.
Yeah, in the north side.
Northwest Houston.
Yeah, north
I'm from-
side, baby.
North side, baby. That's over there by Acres Home.
North
Inwood.
side, baby.
Shout out Carverdale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That area over there.
Already.
But yeah, I graduated high school from Jersey Village.
I got my first tattoo in Houston.
Same high school.
Where you went?
Paul Wall and Chameleon.
Yeah, from
You know where everybody used to go.
Dango.
Dago.
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 All mine are from Dago.
Yes.
Every tattoo
yours
on my
from
body,
Dagos.
I'm that old.
I got my first
Yes,
tattoo
yeah.
in somebody's living room.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That's okay.
I'm glad you made it through.
Did they have a gun? They had a real gun?
Yeah, they had an autoclave and everything.
Okay. Shit. But
You know me.
Dagos.
You know me.
Yeah,
They
Dago.
goes in the 90s?
Yeah.
With them, what was it, $30?
So many people. Oh yeah.
40
gonna be
bucks.
waiting.
40 bucks?
You get you something across your whole body for $40.
$40.
God.
Niggas was making trips. Day trips.
Down a day
You know
go.
what I'm talking about?
That place was
That place legendary.
it wasn't meant for the soft-hearted or the weak-minded at all.
Not at all.
Before we talk about business, let's talk about some things that's going on in the world. And I think the biggest thing that's going on now is Puff Daddy.
Damn.
Man.
Wouldn't you say?
Damn.
In the industry, you mean like not the world. It's not the biggest thing in the world. It's not the
You
biggest
right,
thing in the
you
world.
right.
It's a war going on right
Yeah.
Oh,
you right.
yeah,
you
yeah.
right. In our world.
Let's not
In our
talk
world,
about
it
it.
Yeah, I don't give a
Yes.
fuck about that war.
Yeah.
we- We didn't mean that.
I don't care about that war. Man, you crazy. I ain't been on one side or the
We are
other.
not
Y'all too
anti-Semitic
scary.
by any means, okay? No, I'm just playing.
I believe in peace. I don't believe in fuck that war.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, moving right along.
Yeah, that's that Puffy is that's a big topic right now.
It is. What you think about it?
Man, I really
You got to, first of all,
About
Let me
damn
cut you-
time is what I
do
think.
you have daughters?
no, I don't.
No.
Do you have daughters?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk
Here
about
we
it.
go.
I mean, if he did that shit, then he need to be out of there.
Yeah.
But the thing is damn, it's just deep, man.
It's
if
deep.
he did it, man, you gonna have to suffer the consequences.
I think Cassie did that just to open the gates.
Baby Cassie was moved methodically with this. She's been
Yes.
thinking about this for many
I think she didn't ask
months.
for a lot of money. It was a lot of money to us, but not a lot of
She's
money
been
to
playing
Puff.
chess,
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
find the right.
I think
$30 million is a lot of money to end.
Bro,
That's a lot of money.
You're right. You're right.
Bill Gates, Warren
I just saw
Buffett.
LeBron
Yeah.
James talking about, hell yeah, we playing for that
20 million.
500,000. We know he got 100 million, over 100 million. So yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, if you guilty, you gotta, face the consequences. But you are innocent until proven, even though it's not on criminal trial right now.
Yes.
Not yet. So we
But
don't
today, I
know.
don't even think. I mean, in the court system, yeah, but in the
Public opinion.
Public opinion is already
you are-
judging you.
yeah.
It's already judging you.
It don't take long.
Yeah,
It
for
don't
sure.
take long at all.
It don't do it.
We was talking about it the other day about social media. And I said, one of the main reasons I don't like social media because it gave haters a voice.
He gave them a voice and an opinion to talk shit.
Haters.
And they come out
He loved that shit.
Haters always had a voice before the internet.
Because he identifies
But I
with
couldn't
the
read
haters.
them. I couldn't see them.
Yeah, you couldn't. And them niggas was too scared to say it to your face. So they didn't have they couldn't do
So
nothing.
it was your choice before because you was alive before the internet like I was,
Yes.
right? You was more of an adult
I
before
think
the
most
internet.
of the
Oh, yeah,
people
for sure.
would, yeah.
Before the internet, you chose your own circle.
Yep.
If you seen a hater, I ain't gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
Same thing on the internet. You see a
But-
hater,
no,
I ain't gonna fuck with
but
you.
that hater,
I like
yeah,
that
but
now.
They may post about it now.
Yeah, that hater couldn't do nothing. If he was scared of you, he wasn't gonna approach you.
Now the hater got a platform.
Now he
and
got a way
following.
to fuck with you.
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Because I
Earl Spence Jr.
had haters for him.
When Earl Spence Jr. was winning, the whole city was behind him. As soon as he took that loss,
One is.
the haters jumped up. And it made it seem like the city turned on him. I said, no, the city didn't turn on them. Them haters was waiting. They're like cowboy haters. They wait for us to lose, and then they show up.
And what
I'm
happens
thankful
though?
for it.
What happens
you,
though?
you only thankful for three or four games a year, though.
No, I'm thankful for the haters showing up.
Okay.
Yeah, you like the haters.
But it only happens 3 or 4 times a year.
a lot of
put a
times,
stamp on that shit.
it's
Well,
the
we'll take out 12.
it's the fact of the haters. Like you said, the haters came up and negativity sells. So a lot
Negativity
of
sells.
times you're not going to be positive if you hating on somebody. It's going to be negative and
All
people
the
going to tune in. And you're going to have an audience and people going to share and people going to
That part.
like and people going to... So that's just the world we in right now. It's a hater.
I don't like the hater.
Centered world.
I don't like the hater opinion. I don't like the hater opinion right now.
It's battery.
Oh, it is? Okay. But anyway, what you think, Knight?
I am thankful for every motherfucking hater I got.
No, I was thinking about Puff.
Oh,
P. Diddy.
shit.
Diddy.
This what I'm gonna say. I can't condone those actions.
Yes.
I can never condone those actions. I can't ever justify them.
Yeah.
I do want Puff to not be involved with this. I wish it wasn't him.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
wish-
saying?
Because he's one of our legends.
Puff was somebody I pattern things after in my approach to
Yes.
success, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want it to be him.
Yeah.
And thirdly,
You have to
It's
separate
interesting.
the businessman. from the-
thirdly, it's interesting that a woman at the tender age of 18 to 25 can go out and make choices that she wants to make
Yeah.
and be involved in things she wants to be involved in.
Yeah.
And then when she gets 34, 36, 37, she now has the opportunity to say, oh, I was persuaded in those choices.
I think it's more of the beatings.
Well, that's Cassie.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That's in Cassie's
Yeah.
point.
Yes.
And
You talking about R. Kelly.
I'm talking about in general, like no woman should ever get treated like that.
Yes.
But no woman should ever get her ass beat by the nigga 2 times.
Oh, I feel you. After the first time, she need to be gone.
Yeah, but let me jump in here as the only woman at the Texas table. That is easier said than done. Everything ain't just black and white. Like people say that, oh, you should have left, you should have left. But what if it's kids? What if she been a stay-at-home mama for 15 years and she don't have no outlet or no way? It's
if
different.
there-
It's levels
If,
to it.
if there are,
So everybody say she should have just left after the first time.
I hate to be the should rat, but if there are kids involved, the person should have been thinking about this. There should have been signs that things were headed this way
Before the kids.
before you get this black eye.
Sometimes it's not.
You know
though.
what I'm saying? That's the exception. But in general, you should be able to, man, this nigga look like he gonna whoop my ass. I'm kind of uncomfortable here. I'm a little scared. I've never seen that side of him. We need to talk about it. And,
Yeah.
hey, I don't like the way you talked to me the other night while you was drunk. You
That's
know,
true.
that showed me signs of this.
But it's
Pay
levels.
attention to the
It's
signs.
levels to every person though, and females included. Like intimidation is a big thing. Like you can say all you want to, but get hit in the nose, and all that change.
if a dude,
Like
if a dude
try to
hit me in the
leave,
nose,
try to leave and get drugged back and blackballed, and all that change.
being forced to stay.
When
there's-
you
there's-
dealing with a powerful man like that,
Thank
I'm
you.
not, I ain't saying he did it or not, but I'm just saying,
Oh, yeah.
a lot
Hypothetically,
of powerful men, of course, the women choose them, but it's a lot to come with that power.
Yes, it is. A-type personality.
I ain't never been that powerful. Yeah, I ain't never been that powerful in my life. But oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I ain't never been that powerful in my life, but I've seen women get their ass whooped by niggas who made $72,000 a year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was hard for them to leave. You know what I'm saying? And in the end, they most of them came around and said, you know what I realized at some point? I should have been got out of there.
Because what happens though, and this is what a lot of times it doesn't start out as. It's not like, oh, we're on our first date and I get hit in the nose and I stay with you.
Yeah, it'd be
That's
good.
not how it started out. It happens
start out
over
good.
time.
Yeah.
It start out good. It's all good.
He gonna work you.
Oh,
Yeah, you
work.
may have had people tell you, I don't like him. I done heard things about him. And you're like, no, well, he don't do me like that. So now it's, oh, everybody told me, and you know, it's levels too. There's a lot more emotion than just, oh, you should have left.
There's been a time in my life where I had to realize I probably didn't treat a woman the best way she should have been treated.
Yeah.
And I had to learn from that.
Everybody
And
been there before.
when I look back, she should have got the hell out of there before it got worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because it did get worse. You know what I'm saying?
But she called herself in love.
I ain't never
been
been as bad as Diddy's accusations. I ain't never been as bad as what he's accused of. But I'm sure I'm not perfect.
Oh yeah, he going through it though.
I ain't gonna lie. When you dealing with somebody that powerful, not saying that he, but when you dealing with a powerful man like that, and you trying to leave, and he got bodyguards and all type of hitchmen that he can call and spy on you and pull up,
because they say that's
and
what was
then
going on.
you try to move on and get a boyfriend, and he had that nigga beat that nigga
blow
ass.
his car.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do? Like,
I'll be
I'm going on
back.
back over there.
I'll be back.
Because everybody around you at this point is.
You know what's crazy is when Wendy Williams said this, she lost her job.
She lost. Damn.
She
That
said
power,
that.
man. That power
said it.
is.
Oh, she said that about Puff.
No, she said years ago. Yeah.
15,
On the
18,
radio.
19.
When she was on the radio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got
She lost her job
She
over
said
there.
it. She
That's
sure
crazy.
did.
That's crazy.
But that
I thought
just,
she was crazy back then.
For saying it.
I thought she was making it up. Wow, you just
I did
making
too.
up news to get. That's why you got fired, because you making up stuff to.
Well,
you know,
you-
like what they call it, trolling now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know,
Just
I saw
lying.
y'all on Real Life Street Stars.
shout out real life.
Man, shout out to my
Shout
brother.
out real life.
They have a regular guest, Jaguar Wright.
Yeah,
Have y'all seen her
Yes,
interviews?
yes.
She's in Puffy's ass.
She been in it.
Been in his ass for 2-3 years now.
Jaguar White been in a lot.
And they thought
So
she
she
was
stay on Puff
they thought
ass.
she was crazy too, didn't they? I'm not saying that she's right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the accusations kind of fit what she been talking
Oh
about.
yeah. Oh yeah. Now she on Jiggle. She said Jiggle worse than her. Worse than Puff.
Damn.
She did on this latest.
Yes, she did, bro. I just hate for men to get so
And I'm
powerful and
sorry.
start doing shit like that.
I believe it though, because think about it. Just think about it. You have to do some grimy stuff to get to the top.
Oh, to get to the top, yeah.
You do.
But
Like,
that's too grimy.
I'm just saying.
You don't have to go have homosexual acts.
No,
to
I
be
ain't talking
grimy.
about that. I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about
But you can
the gangsterism,
to get that money.
You have to do some grimy stuff
In
sometimes.
business.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Oh,
business.
yeah.
I'm talking
You
about.
have to make some
But not
horrible
your personal
decisions.
life.
That's how he got powerful. I'm talking about how he got
Okay, gotcha,
powerful.
gotcha.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the
Yeah,
homosexual
No,
stuff.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
once you reach that 100 million level, you probably done did something.
Some
you
shit.
ain't got grimy.
Oh yeah.
Whether it was intentionally, you having to do what's best for business, whatever. Sometimes that's not always.
You gotta
pretty.
make when you a powerful human being, you gotta make decisions that a normal person wouldn't make. Like if you're the president of the United States and you gotta bomb these people over here,
Yes.
you might have to bomb a few people to save millions of people, but you gotta make that decision and go to sleep with it.
Because it's a daily chess game. Like it's every day is chess. So
It's fucked up. Y'all make me think like damn. But you're right, that's life though.
Yeah.
Some people have to make the tough decisions. You know what I mean? So shout out to Puff. Hope you can work your shit
shout
out.
out. No.
No, I'm just saying, hope you can
Shout
work it out. Just I hope you can
We
work it
hope
out.
that he's not guilty.
Yeah,
we hope
I
that
don't
he
want
didn't
no
do that.
man to be guilty of that.
Shout out, Cassie. Way to
Shout
go.
out,
Shout out
yeah,
Cassie
shout out
too.
Cassie
There you
as
go,
well.
girl.
And all the victims.
I don't
You know
give
what
it. I don't give a shit if Puff gay. I just hope he didn't commit no crime.
Yes.
And transgress
There you go.
people in a
Yeah,
certain
we don't
way.
Right,
give
I
a
don't
shit.
give a
Yeah.
shit that he gay.
Right.
That's just
I
one of our
mean,
black heroes.
I hope he didn't do people that way. He can go fuck whoever he wants.
I'm ready for him to just come on out and say it and get it over with.
He said
gonna say that.
No, he
I hope he
came.
don't.
In so many
said
ways.
something
He
on the
said he
story.
didn't do it.
I hope
Yeah.
he don't.
He done hinted around a few times and said
About
some
what?
curious things.
I hope he don't. And I
That
hope he's
one-
not.
I don't know one rapist that done admitted to it.
We ain't talking about a rapist.
No,
We
I
talking
hope he's
about
not
being
gay.
gay.
Oh,
I hope
Well.
Puff is not gay.
You hope he's not?
No, I don't want Puff to be gay.
He
But if he is gay, it's cool. But
Yeah.
if my preference,
Yeah.
I want Puff to be like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Puffy like BBC.
He like what?
I'm just saying. BBC. I read all 35 pages of the lawsuit. Cassie put it.
Damn.
He like BBC.
That's the big black cock.
You said it, not me, but yeah.
I had this dude for the people who
hope
don't know
not.
the acronym.
In my head, Puff is like me. That's period.
They gonna change your mind
Well,
before it's all over.
I will recognize the facts, but
I'll tell you some things off camera.
I don't want
Damn.
to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
He gonna toss and turn. And but you gotta
wanna know.
realize that, man, people have people that they look up to,
They do.
and that's just. I mean, it's almost like everybody. I hate to bring this guy up, but
Bring it up.
everybody who was Bill Cosby fans,
Right.
And R. Kelly.
and to see R. Kelly,
And Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, still the jury's still out on that.
So what did? Never mind.
But now talk about it. Yeah, talk about it. Talk about it.
Like what is Bill guilty of? Popping some pills with some white ladies and then they told on him years later?
Bill Cosby. No, you can't go putting Quaaludes in people drink
And she
without
ain't even
telling
know
them.
it.
It's one thing if I want to be on that level, but if I ain't even know, yeah, like
Damn.
He was Rick Ross in these
But did
hoes.
she really not know it?
yes,
Or was that
you
part-
don't know?
Or was that
How
part
do you
of the role
prove all
play?
this stuff?
it's really like
They didn't prove it.
it's been
That's why he
no,
didn't get charged for none of that.
it's been too many. Let me tell you something. It's been too many people over the years. Like this was a well-known thing in they circles and in Hollywood. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Like no one just comes up. It has to be constant.
me,
constant.
I don't know, man. It just seemed like he was popping pills with white ladies. Grown ass,
It
adult,
wasn't just
consenting white ladies.
It wasn't.
He was sprinkling them though.
He was what?
It wasn't just white ladies though.
Sprinkling them. Here you go.
That's kind of low down.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
He was
That's
Rick
what
Ross
he
in them.
was doing. Yeah.
You know, Rick Ross said she didn't even know it.
Them
Yeah,
ladies,
that
them
was-
ladies was coming over to get piped up anyway.
I know, but they didn't come to get drugged. And be, I don't want to. I don't want to pipe up nobody that's lifeless.
Don't drug my kid.
Yeah.
and she
How
coming
you?
to
Why
get
you
piped
fucking
up.
somebody?
Why you want me dead? Yeah, why you want me like that? Like, it's
That's
something wrong with
crazy.
you.
And then and don't even know that you got.
I can't even participate.
You leave with a wet
Hey, that
ass.
is weird. Like,
Yeah. You like what's that? Necrophilia or some
That is
shit?
weird, nigga.
why-
Or the women, no, it was a woman, allegedly,
Yeah.
that came forward that said she woke up with semen in her mouth. Like,
Damn.
after, like, how you, I can't even participate. Like,
Yeah, you just hold it in your mouth till it goes soft. You know
Golly.
who does that?
Damn.
Just hold it in your mouth till it goes out. You ain't got a sub.
Damn.
what's fucked up is I said that shit.
You too tired, baby? You ain't even got a sub.
I said that shit before.
You ain't got a
I'm
sub.
supposed to for you.
Just let me put it in your
Your
mouth.
jaws need a break.
Shit.
Just leave it sitting there. You ain't gotta do. Get them hoes a rest.
That's the real though.
I
Yeah.
said
Come
that
back
shit
to
before.
it. Come back to it.
That's fucking
Damn.
Prez D, what was you doing before rap economics?
What was I doing before rap
Like,
economics?
right before you decided to launch, y'all decided to launch rap economics. What were you doing?
I was one of the people that helped start the exotic pop brand.
Okay.
Still running, you know. Yeah, you got the double cups. Exotic pop, man. Shout out to the whole crew, the whole organization, the whole team. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I still go to, you know, I still do my exotic pop thing every day.
That's what's up.
You know,
Are you one of the you got stock in the company?
I'm a partner. Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
partner.
wow,
for sure.
that's-
Yeah.
Give me my thing, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely a partner.
That was right.
By me being, like how I was saying earlier, you know, me being born in, you know, spent a lot of time in Amarillo. That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
moving to Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was a good ambassador.
Right. So, of course, I'm going to know to get my ears to the streets.
Yes.
Especially in Texas. So I'm going to know, hey, let's do a Big Extra Plug drink.
Okay.
Hey, let's do a Yellow Beezy drink.
Okay.
Hey, let's do a Road Run Simo drink.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Texas.
Yes.
I was wondering who came up with how they came up with who y'all was going to
You know, some people pick some, but like these Dallas, Fort Worth, East Texas artists, I picked them.
So how many people outside of Houston actually have a drink?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. I didn't know that.
You got a lot in LA. You got R.I.P. Draco the Ruler.
Okay.
We had Draco. He was one of our biggest.
What flavor was he?
He had the mango peach.
Okay.
Soulja Boy got a drink with us.
Okay. Ooh, shit, I didn't know that.
Shout out to him. He just opened up a store on
He
Melrose.
was probably the first one, huh?
He actually
in his
he no. Seriously.
Really?
He was when you say he the first rapper with his own drink, he was the first rapper with his own exotic pop, but he went to jail.
Wow.
Before we could drop it. He went to jail before we could drop it, and then we dropped the SUC Legends.
Okay.
But he was the first.
Oh,
we dropped Travis Scott, and then we did the
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I was just
Yeah, Soulja Boy was. Yeah, he's right about that being the first. Everything he be on point. That nigga be on point, man. Hey, he do.
Drake.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, he be
Drake
on
didn't
point.
start that.
Right.
He be on
He
point.
was so offended.
That shit was offending. Say Drake stole my style,
funny, dog.
and then proved it.
Didn't prove that shit. Didn't prove that shit.
Proved it, man.
Yeah.
I said, damn, that is the same cadence.
Shit.
Like out. I know you're a DJ. That'd be kind of. You was DJing, but what were you doing before Rap Economics?
Throw It in the Game podcast.
Throw it in the game. I read it.
Throw It in the Game podcast.
Breaking Texas.
I did Breaking Texas. Breaking Records. I've been a pillar for the H-Town. I've been a beacon for the city. Now I'm just talking about shit. Nah, man. I was doing Throw It in the Game podcast. I had a platform called Breaking Texas. I had that on many different FM radio stations across the city.
Okay.
And that's what I did, man. I helped put artists in better positions in life. And
That's good.
that's where I built my bones from. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
really-
however they say that.
So how did y'all link up?
That's how I was gonna say. That's how we met, because he had his platform was, he was on the radio, and he was like one of the only DJs or with somebody that had their own radio show that actually cared and broke new records like that. So I would bring artists to his show, and I became a fan of the show.
We don't have nobody like that in Dallas. At all.
That's sad.
At
Well,
all.
That's sad.
we
Y'all
working
need-
on it
y'all
because
deserve
we just left, and they gonna pay how many songs from that live we just did?
From tonight?
Yeah,
I think he picked like 3 songs.
But it's only going to get played on like Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a start.
It's a start.
But it's
They've
been
been doing
like
that since the 90s.
Yeah. I feel like Dallas is one of the only places I know I've been that don't play their own artists on the radio. Like the local
They playing that
you
big
know,
homie show.
I just
on
heard.
Sunday.
Nah, for
I just
real.
heard
Well,
a
not
DJ
for real getting
Shout out to my
rotation.
brother.
Shout out,
Nah,
Big
for
Homie Show.
real.
Let me tell you
I
about
just
that.
heard a DJ say, I promise, real recently, I just heard a DJ say, Dallas is the only place I go where I hear local artists on the radio.
No, that's lies.
On
That's
Sunday.
lies. Only on Sundays.
On Sunday.
It wasn't
Only
me
on,
that,
okay,
it wasn't me
I take
that said
Yeah,
it.
only on Sundays on
Sunday.
both stations.
Okay.
And that ain't
Yes.
even been
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing that for a while on Sundays.
They do the same thing in H.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about
That's the corporate
how you
format.
have your legends.
It's corporate structure
yeah,
format.
I know
it. That's all it is. It's all
Y'all
about
want
money.
this? Here, take this little 3-4 hours on a
That's
Sunday
it.
evening.
Because we can't give you our prime. Because that's money.
That's corporate. That's corporate
Yes,
structuring.
yes.
That's. But thank God we got that. Like, because them people up top could be like, because they not really making a lot of money during them 4 hours of the day.
No.
That's why they're giving it away.
Right.
But they sure could say, no, we're gonna stick to what we're doing during these 4 hours.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
sure could.
Yeah, they could. Or they could step outside the box
Yeah.
and say, you know what? I know it costs. It'll be a little debit in my pocket or my monthly budget statement or whatever you call it, profit and loss statement. But
You got-
I'm going to give love to the community. It ain't got to be everybody.
You got
It's
to
got
bring
to be
payola
somebody.
back.
Huh?
You got
Yeah.
to bring payola back.
But that's what it never left. It just went through a third party.
I'm saying you got to bring it back like it was.
Yes.
Because what you asking is a multi-million-dollar company to say, I'm willing to give 13% of my profit back or lose 13% of my income.
Well, you gotta expect to
look
take
out for the
some
community.
losses.
All I'm asking for 1 or 2 songs.
But if I'm making $20 million a year,
that's what.
Why am I gonna change my format to only make $16 million a year to help the community? Nah, I'm good.
I know that's what it's like.
Yeah.
That's because they're not from the community.
That's exactly what.
But I'm gonna tell you what though,
and they're not even in the community anymore.
And that's period.
I'm gonna tell you what, it's a new wave, and that's why we've been here. How many? About 8 times we've been to Dallas since we started.
Yeah,
it's
probably
a new
more than 8.
because the demand is so high. It's a new wave of artists.
Yes.
That's finna go crazy.
Kimo Ginobili should have been on the radio a long time ago.
Yeah.
Shout out to our brother Kimo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I mean, it's people like that are undeniable.
The one-eyed bandit guy.
The one-eyed bandit.
Damn it, I
Have
can't
you seen
stand
him
it.
perform?
Yes.
His show was a fool. He do the
Yes.
push-ups. I didn't see.
Yeah,
that nigga,
man.
he's a performer.
Yeah, he's an artist.
He gonna
Yeah.
dance the whole time.
Yeah, rap for
Don't
you.
be out of breath.
No, you're right. He be.
Yeah, he be doing that shit.
That's our brother right there. He's been up here about 3 times.
Yeah, that's
man.
our boy.
Love him to
Yeah,
death. I mean, it's a bunch of them. South Dallas Kiki.
South Dallas Kiki. Work out, ho.
Hey,
Why they never made rotation?
Don't ask me.
No, I said
on
rotation.
Sunday.
I don't live-
Yeah, nah.
But you see how I know the song.
Yeah.
I don't live here.
Yes.
So however it got broke, that song is broke. That workout, ho, that shit is
Yes.
broke. And then the female 3.
Yeah.
How do I know it?
You didn't hear it on
Why they make
Hear it on the
rotation?
radio.
Budget.
Yeah.
I know why, but I'm saying outside the box why.
Ain't no outside the box.
Damn.
The radio is
Well,
the
let me
box.
ask you a question.
The radio is the box.
I can remember a time where they were not playing the legends in Houston as well. But lately, as of late, it seems like they have been playing the Slim Thugs, the great songs throughout the history of Houston hip hop.
Definitely.
You know, am I lying? Am I saying it wrong? They don't play.
Did you come to Houston earlier this year when the whole world was on that hip hop 50 stuff?
Yes.
That's probably why you heard that during that time.
We got some dates.
Notice how I was
Because I've
able to
heard
call.
people-
Notice how like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I saw the
You
look
heard
on
a
the
bunch of them. They
Not
only
a bunch.
did that during the Houston hip hop.
Not a bunch of them.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't play a bunch.
Y'all heard people.
Ain't no Slim Thug, J Dog, Lil Kiki,
Yeah.
Killer Calion, Fat Pat, Big
They're
Pokey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I know they 97.9 ain't gonna do it.
They
Because
got
it's
certain
corporate.
days though. They got certain, like if it's
Sundays.
June 27th,
It's June 27th,
Okay.
713
we got
days.
our holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see, that's the type of stuff we used to do in
Shout out
Dallas.
Demo.
You know, where they mixed all day. And you might hear your song.
Labor Day.
Yes, the Labor Day mix. We're not even gonna have a show. It's just gonna be a mix all day long.
There's been a few people that had that the row had that radio for a minute.
Well, look how long ago that was.
Yeah, that was a long time.
That was in the 2000s, early 2007.
Shit, Trap Boy, they was playing the hell out of that Keisha.
Yeah, they were. But look how long ago that was. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We get a one. I mean, like
Away.
Yellow, like Big X the Plug.
Mm-hmm.
For us not to hear him every day on the radio, that's blasphemous.
And his album is what, number 5 on the charts
That's
right now?
crazy.
That's
Like,
crazy.
that is crazy.
It's like I get Snow Love in Dallas. That Texas song should have been.
They ain't played it on the radio? That's
In
the
the
Texas.
mix?
That's the Texas Rangers official song, ain't
Thank you.
it? Damn.
Boy, he went down to a UT and walked out with that song.
That shit hard.
For them not to
It's
play
something-
that,
It's something behind that.
that's what we
Yeah,
telling
It gotta
you.
be. Yeah, it gotta be.
They want to afford it and play Bitch Get Up Off Me.
It ain't some we don't want to help the community. Nah, it's probably a reason.
No, it's money. That's the reason.
Oh, they haven't brought the bag yet to the radio.
Yes. That's it.
That's radio station.
You gotta play to play, don't you?
Yeah, it's
But
a
it's
little
just
bit.
like,
Bro,
do I
you
though?
need-
Because if I'm doing well in all these other areas,
If you
and
think
I'm,
inside the box, yeah.
and I'm chart topping, and why do I have to come to my
the
local
CD.
radio station and pay them?
Because even if you chart topping, why do I have to play your song if I'm
business.
making plenty of money without you?
It's business though.
That's
Just-
what it is.
Just to play devil's advocate. I ain't saying I'm
Yeah, it's
rocking with
business.
them.
I
So both of
understand.
us.
It's just like
So
it's
it's
the same thing.
It's two titans going up against each other. I mean, he's probably thinking the same thing.
Who's gonna last longer? The radio?
The radio
or-
station
or-
is.
Yeah, it's
radio-
business.
Yeah,
It's
the radio
business.
station
Yeah,
is.
it's business. You gotta take the bag to radio, man.
I think I look at the songs as like commercials. You know, companies they pay for commercials.
Yeah,
That's true.
You an artist, you gotta spend some bread.
that's right.
Either you gonna pay these blogs or you gonna pay these radio stations.
But I'm pretty sure.
No, don't give up the sauce, man. That's thinking outside. Don't give up the sauce,
But the
man.
only thing about payola is so many people will come up there with the bag with unquality music.
Whack.
But them same
Yes.
people will still not show up, stand you up
Yes.
for free. So
Yeah, you're right about
may
that.
as well.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's just a lack of business sense in
Yeah,
some
it's the
areas.
business.
Yes. But Big Homie Show should have been in full rotation on both stations for longer than what he was.
Nah, for real.
He was in rotation, and I appreciate
Yeah.
104 for doing that. You know what I'm saying? But that was the hit of the summer.
It was.
That was the hit of the summer.
We brought him to Houston and he went
Yeah.
crazy out there.
And for the city not to support him, we got to get behind our people who have a shot. That song had a shot. You know what I mean? All the city had to do was get behind them. And the reason I say they don't get behind it, because I look at these little lists that people put up, and they don't never put my homeboy Big Homie Show on.
Nah,
that list.
he was on that Before the Cloud. I seen him on a few lists.
Yeah, I see it. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Damn.
Talk to him. Yeah. And then when people get on these podcasts, they don't mention him.
They don't mention
Now, they don't mention them. They mention the Zig and their Does. They mention
Montana
this-
700.
Montana.
But I fuck with I fuck with them.
Yeah, but I fucked with Big Homie Show
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
Because
for
neither
sure.
one of them was on the radio.
Right.
Neither one of them had a bona fide hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Non For Real was big.
That's not for
And
real.
the
It was super
remix.
big.
Yeah.
And it should have went a lot
for real.
farther.
So did the
Nah, for
remix
real.
come out yet?
Yeah, he did, but when he dropped it, he didn't have the visual because
Yeah, you gotta
Snoop
have
was
the
in
visual.
Snoop
Yeah.
was in the middle of the tour. I think he was overseas somewhere.
yeah.
So you know, that's just one of them things. But the original version, I think when I saw it, did more numbers than the remix.
Yeah.
You know, because it had such a large head start. You know, so
Yeah.
but
And it ain't got no video. If that video would have dropped,
come
it would've
on
been
now.
crazy.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh
crazy.
yes. And can still do it, you know, because I'm pretty sure it's people outside of the Texas market that he never even heard that song. And so he could still work it, I believe. It still got legs to it. But just opinions, that's just my opinion.
So y'all told us how y'all met. How did y'all get together and decide to do rap economics?
I had an idea of, because one thing about Houston hip hop, I deal with a lot of artists from being in exotic pop and owning my own record store in King's Flea Market for years.
Okay.
So I dealt with a lot of artists from everywhere. And I liked the way he had his platform, just how he was working and all that. I wanted to do a platform.
Yes.
So I came to him because I knew he could bring that vision to life.
That's real.
That's what's up.
And it came to life from like a motherfucker, didn't it?
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
I mean, y'all started off with a bang.
We did.
Y'all started off with a bang. Like I said, I was like, oh man, going to Texas based rap platform.
You know what we knew? We knew, and this is something we knew. Shout out Bun B for that verse on Murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
One of the hardest verses in hip hop history.
Yes,
That
yes.
part.
Now we knew that people down in Texas really can rap and we really got bars.
Yes.
But the rest of the country,
No.
I don't know if they know it.
No, I don't-
So
you're right, you're right.
we wanted to showcase that talent, and we also want to showcase for these young artists coming up before they get a record deal.
Yeah.
They can come on Rap Economics. We could be like your practice run before you go to the big leagues, before you get on Funk Flex,
Yeah.
and you get on LA Leakers and Sway in the Morning, because they gonna want to see you rap.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to go up there when you get that record deal and you have to do that run on the East Coast. They ain't trying to hear that. I ain't no rapper. I'm a hustler.
Oh, yeah.
No, they
You
gonna
better bust
say
it.
spit some bars.
Like Big Homie Show did
yeah,
on Sway.
yeah, he killed that shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bro.
So, then we're gonna keep going back to show. But yeah, you're correct on that, man. And I appreciate everything y'all did, man, for that. That was an excellent idea. And I applaud y'all.
Thank you.
And I want y'all to put some gas on that shit and keep going.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Blow it up. Because there's so much talent in Houston and Dallas.
In Texas.
Excuse me.
In
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I mean, for example, I see you got on our boy
Real talk, no pill talk, yeah.
They don't like us in East Texas.
He brought us to East Texas, man, and
They got
we was blown away.
Who don't like who in East Texas?
they don't come up here.
I love East Texas.
What you mean?
I said they don't come fuck with us.
Who, the East Texas?
Yeah, we've been trying to get all.
Who you trying to get?
Man, anybody.
Smoothie?
Mama
Scott?
Mama Scott. I done hollered at Smoothie
I'm
Poppy.
gonna make some phone calls.
We're
gonna make some phone
But it
calls.
shouldn't even have to be that. Think about it. Because we love them. My daddy from Tyler. And they know that.
know your daddy from Tyler.
I don't give a damn. But I love them. You know what I mean?
They don't know that either.
I mean, I've been saying it since we started.
They might not watch you saying it.
Who we got? T. Jones going crazy right now in East
Jones,
Texas.
yes.
You got Rosama going crazy out of East
He
Texas.
from Paris.
Paris, I know.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You got who else?
BR Truth.
BR Truth.
Be all true. Oh my God.
AJ1K.
AJ1K.
Jaw 300.
Jaw 300. Al D. Al D ain't
DJ
been up
K.
here.
Al D ain't been up here.
DJ K. Al D ain't been up here?
Shout out to Al D.
Al D is the greatest rapper from East Texas in the
know it.
history of East Texas.
And the thing about that, East Texas needs to push him.
They do.
They all need to push him.
They need to embrace him and
How y'all
congratulate
think
him.
how y'all think UGK made out a little bit of Port Arthur besides being in Houston? I mean, that whole city, every time we came to Houston or whatever, the whole city would come and support. Because this is what we got to get on the map.
Yeah, Al D is to me. Al D is East Texas's Scarface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
He's their originator.
Oh, he's lyrical.
Lyrical as hell. He just came on our show and just killed it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
He just killed
that nigga can rap his ass off.
He can.
And we
Every
love
time
him in
he
Houston.
make a phone call and say, man, I got to have you on my next project. You must be rapping.
He can rap his ass off.
Yes.
For real.
Wow.
So who's been some of y'all's most enjoyable guests?
Okay.
It's a lot. We've done, how many have we done? We talking about, we got to narrow it down. We've done 500 maybe?
Probably about five. About
wow.
5 piece.
Artists?
That's
Yes.
About a 5
We
piece.
had some returns, so yeah.
Don't give me the obvious now. Don't give me the, we know Boosie's little
Let
dog.
them give who they want to give. It stay who they most enjoyable.
I'm going to tell you, East Texas artist, he locked up right now, Free GGO Kirk at the Nacogdoches.
Okay.
He was on fire.
Already. Now when she said, I'm gonna say it, and they had their business together, they had good sense, they had good personality. Think about all that when you answer that.
Wow.
Quiet Money Dot.
Quiet Money Dot. Sunnyside, South
He's
Park.
one of my
Already.
He's one of my personal favorite videos.
Already.
Off the rip.
Man, I'm glad I was there to experience that shit.
Yeah.
Quiet Money Dot. Right there.
Quiet Money Dot. Bebe for real.
Baby for real.
I saw him.
He's one of my personal. Man, I'm glad I was there to experience
Yes.
that.
B King.
Oh
That
yeah, I was
B-King.
glad I was there. B King.
Damn, Big King Clown.
And of course, Mr. Rap Economics is Lil Flip.
Mr.
Yes.
Rap Economics.
Yes.
It's amazing to watch Flip do what he do.
And just
makes it look so
freestyle.
easy.
Yeah.
It's really off the dome. I mean,
It is.
he
It's like
he came on our show and rapped for a whole hour
I believe it.
and didn't fall off.
And won't.
It's
Because he could have kept going here when he did.
man. When we post a Flip video, he always get a lot of hate because he be freestyling,
does.
and people expect him to perform at a written, rehearsed practice level. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand the freestyle.
Yes.
Man, but when you watch him do
Yeah,
what
when
he
you
do,
watch it, it's
you sit
crazy.
there and like, nigga, how do you come
It's
up
like,
with all these?
are you human?
God
Yes.
damn. Well, yeah.
It won't stop.
I say that all the time. He does get a lot of hate in the comments.
He
And
do
it's
get
just
hate.
like, what?
He do get hate.
How do you hate?
And
He's so positive though. How
When
do
it
you
comes
hate?
when it comes to like Texas legends, I think Flip is one of the most overlooked.
Come
and
on.
underrated.
Yes.
He,
Man,
Yes.
he is.
we always talk
For sure.
about Scarface, UGK, Lil Kiki, Slim Thug.
Yeah.
But they need to keep Flip's name in that
And
conversation.
he did it at a young age. Like he was a kid.
Yeah, he was just rich. You know what I'm
Had
saying? At
it
a young
together.
age.
He went platinum before Mike Jones.
Yeah, he
I
was
was about to
rich
say,
at
a lot of
young
people
age.
don't know that. I'm glad you
Yeah.
He
said
went
that,
platinum
bro.
Yeah,
before Mike
definitely.
Jones.
He was the one that kicked that dough in.
Yeah.
He was
He
up for
kicked it
that
in.
era with the Slim Thug,
Yeah.
the Pow Wow to come in there. It
He
was
kicked
Flip.
it. He kicked it in.
I was able to tell him this to his face, so I don't mind saying it in public. That Sunshine.
Yes.
My least favorite Lil Flip song ever.
But it's his biggest. It took him all overseas.
Yeah.
It took him all
Man,
overseas.
it's one of my least favorite of his.
Because it was too commercial for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was not. It was not the Flip. You know.
It was for the ladies.
Hey, I'm glad it worked. I ain't saying,
It did.
you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it worked.
But he know what worked.
He's very underrated and overlooked when people are handing out their roses about
Yes.
Texas.
Yes.
He's very they need to keep him in, like, remember who the fuck Flip is. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, he show up, he supports. Like
Yeah,
he's a hard worker.
He is a very hard worker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to our
For
brother,
sure.
Flip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I fuck with Flip.
He was our first guest. I'm gonna tell you how real he is, because even with the brand Exotic Pop, with him being one of the owners, Flip helps to blow up brands. I've noticed that.
Yes.
And even with Rap Economics, when we couldn't have had anybody else. But I'm gonna tell you our first two guests. We had Flip and we had Mr. Lucci. So we came out
I
the
watched that one
gate
too.
Texas.
running.
Yes.
Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Came out running.
You did. You did. I remember that. I
And
remember
Flip
when Lucci
gonna
was on
show
there.
up with all his products, the slap.
yeah.
Exotic Pop, everything, man. He gonna have everything, and he gonna promote it to the fullest. I love it, man. I love you, Flip.
They put some respect on that nigga name.
Put some respect on that nigga name for real. He got Jazzy K is in the new movie.
I heard about that movie.
Yeah. She's gonna be in the new. I'm
told me
gonna
about
be in
it.
it, but she's got a speaking role.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Y'all stay tuned.
That's real hard. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. Shout out Flip for real, man.
Yeah, y'all. That's the homie, man.
So I have to ask, since y'all have been doing this about the same time, what are some of you guys' biggest frustrations in this
Business.
business that we frequent?
You hear it's when you say the word business.
Yeah.
This your platform.
You have a lot of people with talent, but understanding that this is a music business, that's something that a lot of people don't grasp.
Yeah.
You know,
The majority of them don't grasp it.
and they don't know how much work. We've got proof. We got statistics and proof that our platform has gotten people signed to record deals, turned people up.
Yes.
I believe.
You know, it's a market, it's business. We marketing, so
Yes.
we want to be. We gonna conduct it as we like the talent, but we gonna conduct it as business as well.
As such, you should.
And it's frustrating when other people don't reciprocate.
Oh yeah. They look at it as a handout.
Frustration.
And those are the ones that usually aren't successful in the music business, and that's why they're not successful.
Yeah.
They don't treat it like a business.
And that's so true, because with any business, you have to treat it like a corporation from the beginning. You can't treat it like, oh, it's just my little business, because how you think is what you're going to put into it.
That's real.
Okay.
That's really damn real. What y'all think about Honeycomb Brazy talking about he could out rap MC?
Damn, he apologized.
Oh, did he?
But the audacity. No, he apologized to Jay Prince. I ain't hear him apologize to Pimp. I did not hear no apology to Pimp C.
Hey, you didn't hear nothing?
He said, I am harder than Pimp C.
It's a lot of confidence,
He entitled to his own opinion.
you know,
His own inflated
it's a lot of
self-opinion.
confidence.
Well, you diplomatic like a
That's a lot
motherfucker.
of confidence.
Yeah.
He media
Yeah,
trained
MC.
like
I mean,
He's supposed to say that.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, MC.
Yeah.
Say, you
I'm the
know what?
greatest.
That's a lot of
he
confidence.
MC.
dog.
It's a lot of confidence.
That's a lot of
I've been
confidence.
jamming
Right
this
after
shit,
that
though. I ain't gonna
long
lie. I've been
pause.
jamming.
That nigga can rap his ass off.
Yeah, I've been jamming.
He can rap.
He can rap his ass off. And I have
can
nothing
rap.
against him till he said that shit.
Yeah, that, of course, that's gonna rub us Texans the wrong way for sure.
Man,
Like-
I looked at them comments. Somebody said, boy, you better not set foot in Texas ever again.
Hey.
He'll be back though.
Oh, yeah.
And them niggas will be at his show.
Yeah, they
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, you better bring your niggas with you, man.
They'll be at his show. No, I'm saying they gonna be there as fans. They not gonna do
Oh
nothing.
yeah, you right.
They gonna be there as fans.
You ain't never lied.
You ain't.
Honeycomb, man, some bitches gonna be here. We gotta get to the bitch.
I tell you who will do them first.
Who?
The Mexicans.
Yeah.
Who stabbed up
Mexican
Chauvin?
love pimp.
Who stabbed up Chauvin? A Mexican.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody else got stabbed up and beat up. Oh, the dude that killed Nipsey. A Mexican.
Yeah.
Shout out.
The Mexicans ride hard for us, bro.
Oh, they do.
They do. They do. If they like you or respect you, they're gonna ride hard for you,
The
bro.
Mexicans just ride hard, period.
And
They
I know
appreciate
they ride
the
hard for
culture.
UGK.
Oh yeah, they appreciate the culture.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brown brothers. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
they appreciate the
Hey,
culture.
que pasa, mi raza?
Hey.
Yeah.
Have y'all interviewed? Not interviewed. Have y'all had? What's the? God, I just drew up like his name was on the tip of my tongue. The hottest Hispanic out of
Mexican OT?
Yes.
Not yet. We working on
Have y'all
it.
met him?
Yeah, you know, his first single was named Exotic Pop. His first single. He used to be in the warehouse all the time. So yeah, I mean, of course, I know Nightcap done met him before.
Yeah, I hosted a listening party for an album release or something like that. I hosted one of those for him through my publishing company I was working with at the time.
Okay. Well, shout out, brother.
Yeah, he working.
Yes. Like
He
a
had a
motherfucker.
base. He had a Bay City.
Oh, he's out of Bay City. Okay.
Yeah, he had a Bay City. Country boy, he doing his thing.
Shout out Big Mun. Yeah, y'all know Mun from the Middle Fingers.
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but
Big
I'm
boy,
yeah,
big
yeah,
giant. Yeah, he from Bay City. Yeah, man. So what's next? It's 2024 about to show up.
yeah. Man,
I can't just tell my ideas, but
No,
man,
no.
we finna unveil more types of content than just the bars.
Okay, there you go.
We got some face-to-face engagement shit coming up.
Good.
And we have some future business growth plans to start achieving.
Good.
Without telling all my motherfucking
yeah,
business.
we about to
That's how
grow.
you do it.
Yeah,
I love it.
We about to grow.
Good.
Well, we are super excited for
When we
y'all.
are behind y'all, 1,000%.
That's real.
Anything we could do up this parts for y'all, you got my numbers now, man. You have got to reach out.
It's
You
dope.
know.
It's dope to be on this shit. You know, some shit.
Yeah.
Some shit you be watching this shit like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what they got going on. Oh, okay, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's
y'all.
cool. It's dope
I'm
to
gonna
be
get
on
my
there.
freestyle together and come on rap economics.
Oh, you baby.
Come on with it.
Get it
All right.
together.
All right, y'all
It's
heard
been a
that.
minute. Hey,
Hey,
hold up.
it's your girl Jazzy. Gotta stay classy.
Hey,
You gonna break the balls out on me, baby?
look, Spidey sense tingle.
I done came down. I done pop my trunk.
Oh, she know how to rap like that.
I
She know how to, she know how to rap like that's her beginning. My humble beginning.
I can't.
Yeah, we really enjoy, you know, what we do. We enjoy giving artists spotlighting the platform.
Yes.
And it's moments like that really just touch our soul. I want to bring up a story. I ain't gonna say no names, but it was a young man that he wanted to get on our show. He wanted to get on our show Sunday because Monday he was turning himself in.
Oh, yeah.
And it just really, this let me know that what we were doing was something major because he wanted to make sure that he was on our show before he turned himself in.
that
You
makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying?
That
Who is thinking about
the,
that?
The night before I'm going in,
Wow,
I'm in
okay.
some yams. I'm with my
Something else.
kids, my mama.
Yeah.
I'm doing something that to me
wow.
counts. And that motherfucker was over there with us. Like, bro, you got to go to jail in about 5 hours?
That mean it counts?
And when we dropped
it.
when we
Yeah,
dropped
that
that his episode, it went crazy.
What's you don't want to mention his name?
No, I mentioned it. My boy Blue Money.
Blue Money.
Yeah.
Shout out Blue Money, man.
Yeah, Blue motherfucking Money. Yeah.
And that's a hell of a story.
That's a hell of a story. It made me take this shit really serious.
Oh yeah, y'all
And
got
have
a
more passion
platform,
to it.
bro. That motherfuckers is itching to get on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is solidified. Well, you know, this been over a year,
And that's why we keep coming to Dallas. Dallas loves us, and we love Dallas.
Yes. Well, Texas love you.
We wouldn't be who we was if it wasn't for the city of Dallas. We wouldn't.
All East Texas. I know y'all got
East
a lot.
Texas.
And East Texas.
Yeah.
as
East
well.
Texas.
Yeah. I need y'all to go down to San Antonio too.
Oh,
San
it's
Antonio
coming.
need to tap in, man.
King
Tap
Cali,
man.
King Cali.
Yes.
We in the works. We just got to get around to it.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, if we didn't come to Dallas and if we didn't go to East Texas, we probably wouldn't be sitting at this Texas table right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you would because we was already looking at you.
I mean, we would have been a citywide thing.
Oh, I feel you.
Coming out here made Houston look at us different.
It
Because
did.
we weren't just a citywide
It made
thing.
us not look at. It made them not look at us as local.
We
Oh, I think that happened to us too.
It did when
know-
we went to Houston.
When we went to H-Town.
yeah.
Yeah, and we had a great time.
We did.
The city of Houston owes us nothing.
Who did y'all interview when y'all went out there?
Fifth Ward Boys,
Oh, I just seen that.
Kendrick Perkins, Lil
Lil
Flip, Donnie Houston.
Oh, that was in Houston. They didn't
Yeah.
come. Oh, okay.
No, we
I
were
thought
there.
they went up here.
Houston.
We went
Oh,
there.
y'all was just in Houston.
We
then.
did 10. Yeah, we did 10 interviews
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
in like
Damn.
2 days.
in 2 days.
Yeah, that's how it
It was
be.
back to back.
Trust me, we know.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been as bad if we didn't have to break down and go places.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
ooh wee.
I mean, our first interview was 1 hour after we arrived. Then we had to break back down and drive to.
Kendrick Perkins,
I'm trying to think what side of town that was, so you know, because we was in downtown.
other side of town.
No, it was. Yeah,
So it took you an hour to get there.
Pretty much, yeah.
about
That's what
that.
you're
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had to come back.
Houston is an
And
hour
we
away
had-
from Houston.
Then Lil
Yeah.
O came.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
Lil O
Shout
done
out to
showed
my
up
OG.
shout out, Lil O.
I seen his rap.
Lil O was late.
Yeah.
Lil Flip was a late interview.
Yeah.
Like we were.
About this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We was
That's how it was for us today. As soon as we got here, we went straight
Straight to work.
We drove from Houston to the radio station, set up, did our thing, broke that down, came straight
here.
Got a bite to eat, came straight over here.
But y'all understand. It's
Same.
about
work.
business.
Work. It's about
Don't
working.
stop.
Hey,
And then
get
tomorrow
into
we
the
going
money.
to we going to the Fleet DJ week. We setting up over there.
That's here.
That's they booked
Yes.
it.
We got them. Yeah,
That's beautiful. Now, where's that gonna be?
Divine.
It's gonna be.
I
at
think
the
it's in
Vine.
D-Bellum.
D-Bellum.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We gonna be getting to the money.
Y'all leave
Get to that money, man. Get
Leave
to that
early.
money.
We
What
got some
time is
people.
that event?
Start at 5. I just got off the line with Ty Harris.
Oh, shout out
And
to
he's
Harris.
supposed to be coming up. You know what I'm saying?
He can rap his ass.
I'm a
off.
fan.
He's one of my
looking forward to
niece's
hearing it.
good friends.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Oh yeah, he can
That
rap
food
his
stamp.
ass
What's
off.
that food stamp, baby, or whatever. What's the name of the
that
song?
nigga can, he's so creative.
He's so prolific.
Yeah, and they don't give him enough shine. That's what I'm saying. People in Dallas need to get behind the truly talented people.
They do.
You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all had that type of hate in Houston, but people tend to bubble up more out of Houston. I'm gonna tell you. You want me to tell you my opinion?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, because I lived in both cities. Houston being more blue collar than Dallas is white collar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Houston is, I'm finna roll my sleeves up and go to work.
Nah,
What?
I get it.
I'm finna
Because we
roll-
got more refinery jobs and more,
Yes.
you know.
Y'all were built off the oil
Yeah, we
industry
more oil
and that
industry.
type of thing.
Dallas
We
is
were
all
built
the
off
corporate
corporations.
offices. Y'all the corporate offices
Yes,
in Dallas.
that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a lot of spoilness up here.
We don't have all the refineries and the ship channels, and
Yeah,
that's hard.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Blue collar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. I'm about to roll my sleeves up and make
Get
it
to work.
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Houston did it.
Yeah, we got more. We're an entrepreneurial city as well.
Yeah, that's what I
Hustlers.
mean.
Yeah,
Yes, and it spilled over into the music industry, or
definitely.
into the rap game. In the '90s, it showed when from Swisser House going everywhere, the Screwed Up Click going everywhere. I'm talking about doing it themselves.
Yeah, it was a lot of millionaires made out there.
I think the only difference
You know what they were made?
is Jay Prince chose to live in Houston rather than Dallas.
Well, that's another reason. Wait a minute,
He chose to build
It's three
Rap A Lot
reasons.
records
It's three
in
reasons.
Houston rather than Dallas.
It's 3 reasons. That's one. What I just said, and the fact that y'all have all those HBCUs, all those colleges. Period. We ain't got that like that. We ain't got that like
the
that.
work ethic is
It's
very,
key.
very, very, very true.
The work
Like,
ethic is what it is.
because look at all the, and I'm not this, I'm
Diss
just saying,
'em, baby.
when we went, I'm not gonna diss them because they like to come for me in the comments. They never say anything about you.
It's good
But-
to hear. I like hearing this shit.
Yeah.
But when we went to Houston, just look, everybody showed up.
Yes.
They was there late. They waited.
Yes.
It didn't matter. It wasn't like, they was
We can-
humble, thankful, and on to the next thing I got to do.
Yeah.
And we've had so many people from our own city not show up.
See, we're from Dallas.
Call 30 minutes, 10 minutes before
We may
and
be
say,
here in
I
Fort
ain't
Worth.
gonna
Yeah,
come.
yeah, yeah.
It's a reason we're here in Fort
You know
Worth.
what's
Yeah.
interesting is
What?
we love coming to Dallas because we come here, we get shit done,
Yeah.
and we go home.
Yes.
It's profitable.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
friendly.
Yes.
And at home, we got to
Yes.
deal with so much bullshit.
Yeah, we got
But-
to deal with the politics.
we
but
got
the
less relationships.
Relationships, people
Yeah.
wanting handouts.
The relationships are for us are different out here because we're not from here.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I
for me.
maybe it's just-
It's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
I went to
Some
the,
of those artists you named act
Yes.
like babies. Oh, man, I need this, I need that.
Yeah.
Y'all come to town. Oh, y'all from Dallas? Let me
Yeah,
come on
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Show you
It's the same thing.
Show you the best I got.
So it's-
You know
I
what
remember,
mean?
I remember going to a video shoot, and my lawyer went with me, and he was like, "Bro, they show you way more love in Houston than you do in Dallas." I was like, "This was around 2002. I think it was about 2005, something like that." He was like, "Bro, these motherfuckers love you in Houston." I said,
Proximity breeds comfortableness.
Not that people in Dallas don't love you.
"But
Just saying.
Not that
What
you got
you
a
said-
Nia Long
Got
voice.
it. I got a lot of voices.
well, she got a bunch of them."
That's a Nia Long joint.
About you said a bunch of millionaires was made. You know where they were made? Here in Dallas and East Texas.
Oh yeah, because this was the biggest consumer.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. They bought the most music.
Come
most
on.
Houston music was
Yeah.
this was our biggest market.
Yeah. But what about
Yeah.
them?
Well,
Biggest selling rappers in Dallas was Pookie and Lucci.
Yeah.
Pookie.
That's when I learned rappers were in Dallas.
Yes.
Pookie. Oh damn,
Yeah.
people rap in Dallas.
right.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You didn't know
big.
about Nemesis?
and blood. Nope.
Man.
I'm 42. No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, you're young. Yeah.
No, you still. I mean, it just didn't make
I
it.
just
It
didn't know about
make it.
Nemesis.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
didn't make it.
But that Stony Crook players, first time I
Lay it
knew.
down, I'm a crook for life.
Man, first time I knew niggas just getting it out here. Like,
You know, I was. You know, of course, me. I was listening to Ron C.
Yeah. See, I was
Not
Ron C's
my
hype
boy
man.
OG, but the Ron C from Dallas.
Well, I was Ron C's hype man.
For real?
Yeah. Nemesis.
OG, listen to me.
Yeah. That's how we met UGK.
Yeah.
We was on tour with Too Short.
only other Dallas nigga I knew before Stony Crook was the DOC.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
knew he was
DOC
from
was a
Dallas,
fool.
but I still put him with the West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he wore all that West Coast shit.
I met him from the West Coast. Oh, and then found out he was from Dallas. So
yeah.
you with them. Even though I know you from Dallas, you with them.
Yeah, that's real.
Cottonmouth, you know, I grew up listening to all them cat Cottonmouth, Twisted Black,
Yeah.
shit, Nemesis, of course.
See, I like Twisted Black, but they told me don't associate Dallas and Fort Worth together. So I
On the
my
DF
Dallas.
Dub level, you know.
Okay. Well, yeah, Twisted Black
got
was
to.
Twisted Black was the other one that I was like, oh
That
shit.
nigga prolific.
Yeah.
Niggas in
Prolific.
Fort Worth like this? You know what I'm saying?
His
You know?
story,
No. He like that.
yeah, his storytelling is crazy.
Boy,
It is.
ridiculous.
His storytelling is crazy.
His wordplay is crazy.
Wordplay is Dr. Doolittle. That nigga saying some shit.
That nigga crazy, bro.
Stony Crook and Twisted Black was my first time really stepping outside of Houston and realizing, oh shit, other niggas in Texas do this.
That was a good
Have you
choice.
checked out Twisted Black's new album? Federal Guidelines? Yeah,
Only-
go
oh
check
my
it
God.
out.
Only a couple singles off of it.
It's jamming.
Yeah,
I got it.
that's
I
what's
The
got
whole
it. Yeah.
thing,
what's
beginning
up.
to
They shot a
end.
video yesterday to our favorite song on the album,
Yeah.
and it should do something.
What? That ain't the video with Big Homie them in it.
Now this is one that's got another guy I need y'all to get down with. I think he already did rap
Who?
like a number. Levi Cartier.
Cartier, Cartier, hard.
What's up?
He top 5 in Dallas to me.
He hard.
That's super.
And he
super
handles
hard.
his business, and he comes and he handles business, and he's
Gone. Yeah, that's
yeah,
him.
yeah. He's very mature.
What my wife was getting at, I believe, is because we're from Oak Cliff. We're from Dallas, right? But we're here. And you'll be amazed how many people I ain't driving away to
Oh
Fort Worth."
yeah.
I'm like,
I'm like, what kind of star you
But that's
wanna
the
be?
thing. That's the thing. You see, we done drove out here.
yes.
You know, you gotta have that passion if you want to blow if you want to blow up your platform or blow your artistry
brand.
up,
Yes.
your
Yeah.
brand.
You gotta
up,
work.
You gonna work.
That's what you got to do, man.
You gonna work.
I'm talking to my people in Dallas because I want us to be successful so damn bad.
It's coming.
Let me
just
say
got-
this.
But you got to work to make it happen.
the citizens of the Triple D, nothing in Dallas is far from Dallas.
No, it's
You
not.
think it's far? come to motherfucking
Houston.
Ace.
Yeah, for real.
And
You ain't lying.
try to make it from Greens Point to motherfucking South Acres.
Ooh, you
ain't
better
never
not go.
lied.
You better not go during rush hour traffic.
Nah, you
No,
better
try to
not.
do it. Try to do it at 2 p.m.
Man,
Ooh,
say that
Any
again.
that's
time
what
of
time
the
it
day.
starts.
Say that again.
Man,
Everybody knows
Camera.
traffic from 2 to 8. 2 to 8 in Houston.
Man.
Bruh.
Man.
traffic started motherfucking 4 a.m.
It don't stop.
and lasts till 11:30. Then it started at 1 o'clock.
And you can start right back over. You got a small window to move around in H-Town.
Because I thought this was going to be farther. The way you was talking, when you said we in West Fort Worth, I was like, damn.
Well,
we
the
gotta
reason
come
I
way.
say that is because
all the Dallas
that's
people
all the
like,
people
oh, way over there.
I ain't never been over there.
Man, when I come, I love coming here. I will go from Deep Ellington to Arlington to
Yeah, we
motherfucking
moving.
Fort Worth.
Plano,
Plano.
Frisco,
Yeah, we
got
moving.
to.
Shit.
That shit is just like Houston to me. You got to put all that shit together to be as big as Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Houston is so large. And like you said, you just get on them freeways and drive. And at 610,
Houston is an hour away from Houston. dog. I'm telling you.
Houston is an hour away from Houston.
An hour away.
That's
Now,
real.
certain parts of Dallas is like that.
Yeah, but that Houston big, baby.
I'm just saying, it's certain parts
You
of
got
Dallas.
you
where
got to reach
traffic
the
is all
outskirts to do. You know what I'm saying? But that it take you an hour to get 17 miles in Houston. It'll take you an hour to do that.
Now I did hear a good situation from one of your guests. A good song. She just dropped it. Brittany Renee.
Whoa, you tuned in? Yeah, it was fire. Shout out Big Bang Hank.
That's who's behind her?
Yeah,
Already. Shout out Big Bang Hank. Yeah, that's a nice song.
it is.
You know, to go from being a freestyle and everybody, a lot of people can rap, but it takes a lot to put a song together.
Yeah.
She did that.
She did.
I didn't
that.
know she could sing.
Was it singing?
know.
She
we
singing,
talking
somebody singing, did it all by myself.
Oh, yeah.
I said, ooh, she jammed.
Yeah, somebody.
I
Yeah.
was talking about the
man.
songs we just played on the live.
No, we just played that one on the live.
Oh, that wasn't the
That was the
Smoke or
first
Flow.
one.
That was the one with Desiree.
Yeah, I think
With
that was
Desiree
Desiree.
Simone on
Yeah,
it?
Who
that
is
was-
Desiree?
Desiree Simone, light skin, checking
Is she
in.
the one singing?
She don't sing.
Yeah, she
Oh, well, that must
Maybe
be
they
Brittany
had
Renee
some-
singing then.
Yeah, maybe it was.
I'm thinking that's her singing and
It
rapping.
probably
on it.
is.
She's got. I gotta support her because she's from Port Arthur.
Yeah,
out to
Port
Brittany
Arthur,
Renee.
land of the
Yes.
trill.
Yes, I gotta support.
You know,
PA.
Beaumont done had some of our biggest. We done had some of our biggest episodes from Beaumont.
Has Jay Biggs been there?
No,
Jay Biggs.
where you from? You from Beaumont?
Yeah, you know Jay Biggs is the guy.
JB's got to come here first.
Yeah, you do, Jay.
He's the guy. What?
Y'all seen 33rd, the new generation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He is. You remember when old boy moved down from where he was from?
Yeah,
to go to
Mississippi.
Houston. His homeboy, the big dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
you know
heard
Biggs
about him
in the
because you
movie.
know we had the little. He went viral.
she is so fat.
G is so fat.
Oh, that young nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga hard.
He is hard. He just did a song with Tech. They just shot a video inside Johnny Dang's jewelry store.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. But Jay Biggs is the guy that's on the intro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
So
Bro, we sure appreciate y'all coming.
appreciate
Man,
y'all
we
having
appreciate
us,
you
dog.
having us.
For real.
Who want to start off with the shout outs?
You go first.
Me? Who am I shouting out? Just everybody.
Whoever you feel.
Hey man, shout out Trill Talk, No Pill Talk. With I got the hoodie on, of course.
Yes.
Shout out Real Life Street Stars. Shout out Boss Talk 101.
What's up, E?
Shout out Chemo Ginobili, Be Our Truth.
Yes.
Zillionaire Doe, Montana 700, South Dallas Kiki, Low Deezy.
Yeah,
No
shout out Low
Deezy.
D.
Low Deezy.
Man, that's our brother right there.
For real. For
Low
real.
Deezy. We just left Mr. Hit that whole shout out K104. Who you got?
Who I got? Man, number one, shout out to Pressure Premium Cannabis, man.
Pressure.
Make sure y'all get down with that pressure. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Pressure Premium Cannabis. Shout out to Swisher House. Shout out to the COS Empire. Shout out to, damn, who else I need to shout out, man?
Quiet Money died.
Shout out to Quiet Money. Motherfucking. Shout out to all the ladies that I be fucking with. No, not like that. Not like that. No, not like that. I'm finna say.
Player.
No, like Driz the CEO.
Yeah, Driz the
Sonny
CEO.
the rapper. DJ, shout out to DJ Cali
Royce.
We just added
New addition.
We just added a new member to the team.
New addition
She
to the team.
She finna make our life easier. She finna help us make more money. She finna create more money for the company.
That's what it's all about.
Help get us to that next level.
We excited to have DJ Cali Royce on the team, man. I'm really excited about that. Who else? Shout out to man, shout out to all y'all motherfuckers. I forgot because I'm high right now. Y'all know me.
Hey,
Y'all know me.
it's a nightcap thing.
Yeah, I was smoking on that nightcap, man. I got my own strain.
Shout out to all the artists that's really passionate about their craft and really take this shit serious and really out here working, really getting on these platforms and really just doing it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Erica Banks.
Shout out Erica Banks.
Yeah.
D-Town.
Yeah.
I got
She H-Town too, though.
for sure.
The ladies really make our platform what it is. So
They
shout
definitely
out,
do.
Ladies support ladies.
Shout out to Imani Monroe. Shout out Nina Loretta. Shout out E-Money. Shout out, man. The ladies really make us what we are. Dog.
Princess Richie.
Shout out Princess Richie.
I mean,
yeah. Shout out to the ladies.
Ladies really support each other.
Ladies got more talent.
I mean, they come in like when they come to our show, it's a little different.
Pound for
What
pound.
you mean?
Pound for pound, the women are out rapping the dudes.
When the women come to the show,
You might be right.
Pound for
this the
pound,
thing. When the women come, they are about
They ready.
business.
Yeah.
Now, when a dude comes, I ain't gonna say all dudes, but a lot of times when a male artist comes, he might be he might have his pistol on. He got to move that and put that on the floor. He got it's just a lot of shit. His phone is ringing and shit.
Yeah, falling out his pants like this. We gotta stop and start over because he gotta readjust his pistol.
And you know the women they take this shit. You know when women figure out. One thing about that woman's mom, when she figure out she can get paid from this, she takes this shit serious.
Yeah. With anything.
And the women hardly ever mess up. Like they have one take it.
Ooh.
Shout out P Supreme.
Yeah, shout out P Supreme.
Already. Shout out to all the rappers that's been on.
It's
Rap
another
Economics.
young artist that just went crazy on our shit. Shout out, man, who AOF Key, North
from
Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah.
North Dallas.
Yeah, shout
he
out.
went crazy.
Shout out, brother. That's another rainwater project.
He brought him down here.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah.
He brought him down to us, and he went crazy.
Hey, it's like talent in Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to get this Dallas where it needs to be, man. Houston is already off and running. Laps. And I love my H-Town family. But, Dallas.
We gonna keep connecting and keep this 45 connecting, and we gonna make sure all this shit pop.
Make sure y'all come back, bro.
That part.
Y'all got to come back here.
Oh yeah, we definitely coming
Y'all got to
back.
come back here, man.
Love to come back.
Yeah,
This was a fun
definitely-
interview.
These motherfucking mics sound so goddamn
It sounds so good,
bro.
don't it?
You just want to keep talking.
I feel like we done,
I want to record.
we
a
on
song,
another level
buddy.
even by being in here.
Ooh, I just got an
Our
idea.
face is on the screen right there.
Yeah.
I'm
What you
like,
got?
Yeah.
What you got?
Because we all talking about Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Y'all might want to one time. I don't know where we could do it. We could figure it out, though. We'll talk about it. For work, got a lot of rappers. Y'all can set it right here.
yes.
I'll tell you what.
Twisted Black and For Work.
When we cut these cameras off, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
talk
We're
about
gonna
it.
talk about that.
Yeah, because I think y'all had Hood Fame Lil Runny already,
Yeah,
right?
we had Hood
Yeah,
Fame.
he For
But he'll be
Work.
back. He'll be back.
We had Lil CJ Casino.
Yeah. Just think about if y'all was here. Y'all get them all.
Yeah, solo Lucy.
Solo Lucci, y'all
could.
had
He'll be
him
back
too.
too.
You know who
He'll be
I
back
want?
too.
I want that. I want Kenny B.
You better get him before he go.
I know. I want that Kenny B. I know they politics is a little different, but
Yes.
it's a few of them that I want that, you know.
Hey,
You just have to stagger them out.
producer, director, put the camera right here. Southside Vic, what's up, man?
Southside Big. Did you hear that one?
Boy,
I don't know. Did you hear it?
Wait, from Arlington, wasn't it?
Yeah,
from
man.
Yes. Now, you know I'm listening.
What's up?
That nigga rapped his ass off.
Mr. Pope.
Man,
What it do, man?
Yeah.
now that's somebody.
That motherfucker
He
right.
an animal.
He right.
That nigga different.
I never heard of him before in my life.
He a
Till last
animal.
heard that shit. I was like,
He an animal.
That nigga
I think he was on Behind the Bars too.
Yeah, and he killed
Yeah,
that.
that
Killed
nigga
shit, too.
jamming,
That
man.
nigga different.
He is, man.
He an animal.
He is. He got a whole different style. We need to get behind these people like this, y'all, in Dallas to push them because we got talent and just so much hate there. That's the problem.
That's cool. Until it happens, Rap Economics gonna keep coming to Dallas
we
and
gonna
keep
keep
being
coming.
behind our people.
Hey.
We gonna keep
Hey.
saying
We
y'all
gonna
motherfucking name,
keep
man. We fuck with
pushing
y'all, man. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
talking
up.
Last thing, give your handles how they reach you.
Rap 101 Economics Rap 101 Economics, rapeconomicsofficial.com, rapeconomicsofficial.com. Hit me, nigga, if you the bomb. You can do the form, and then if you good, I ain't no rapper, dog. Don't get me wrong.
I just say, get with me, Kenny.
You going in on
I
that
was
joint.
faking that shit. I'm not a
You
rapper,
going
dog.
in on that joint, man.
That's real, man. Say, hey, y'all know what it is. I got DJ Nightcap, Prez D, Rap Economics is in the building. They both real super tight guests.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.